All right, so you just clicked on the link and it's going to take you to this page right here. And these are your instructions. You need to read very carefully through this. And then when you scroll down, you're going to hit Start Assignment. Now you'll automatically be put in my class, so there's nothing to submit once you finish your storyboard. Now, once you click on Start My Assignment, you're going to be right here. You're going to come up with a screen that looks like this. There are three. These are called cells. Now, you're going to pick three events from what's listed in the directions. So you're going to put the title of each of those events on here. Now, when you click, all you have to do is click on these to edit. You can change the background. You can change the fonts. There's many to choose from. That's up to you. And the first thing you're going to come to is your scene. So you're going to have a backdrop. So there's several different types of backgrounds, but we're going to change go to US history. Now, if you scroll down, there's all kinds of different points in history that you can use. I'm going to use this one here. When you just you click on it and drag it down and it'll fill up. Now, when you edit this scene, there's different things that you can do. You can change it. You can edit the scene. You can change it to nighttime. You can open the gate. And each scene does something different. So I'm going to update my scene, and now the gate is open. Now, the next thing you want to do, each cell has to create or have a character. So up on this tab here are our characters. Now, there's so many to choose from, but for this assignment, since it's Civil War, I'm going to click on 1600s to 1800s. Now I'm going to go all the way down to the end because these are our Civil War characters. Okay, so I am going to choose, where's my dude? I had him earlier. So there's soldiers, there's regular people. I'm going to choose this guy right here. Same thing, you're going to click on it and drag them down here. Now this is when it gets kind of fun because first you can resize this guy. Okay, make him bigger or smaller. And you can change his hair color. I'm going to give him brown hair, skin color. I can change his pant color. You know, you can do all that, his shoes, everything. So, but go to edit pose. Now you can have his head tilted. You can have him crying. Maybe he's very angry. You can even change the poses of his arms or his legs. He could be sitting on the bench. Or if you look over here, there's already preset poses. So if you want this guy to look upset, okay. So so there's already pre-planned ones you can do. So I'm going to choose that one there. Actually, I'm going to have him sitting. I'm going to show you how that works. He is, let's see, sitting down. All right, but he's still scared. All right, so I'm going to come over here, and I can set him right on that hay bale. Now, you can also do some different things like cropping him. Let's say you want him standing behind that fence. Well, all I have to do is crop that image, and now I've lost his legs, but I can put him behind that fence right there. All right, so once I figured out that's what I want him to be doing, you can add more than one character if you want to. Now we're going to go into textables. Okay, so every cell has to have at least one of these. And so I can drag and drop. And then I can click to edit this. I can change the color of it. I can change the font, all that's regular stuff. And when I click on that, I can put something that he's saying. Oh no. All right. So once I get that, I can reposition that. Let's see. I'm going to drag and drop this. I can rotate it if I need to. And I'm going to move this over. On my drag and drop. There it goes. All right. Okay. So once you're finished, of course, I would expect you to put more in there that has to do with maybe his reaction to Uncle Tom's Cabin. And then down here below, you are also going to edit this description and give me a quick summary of what your cabin made people angry, blah, 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 blah. Okay. People angry. Now, that is not a good example of what I want. I would definitely add more because it did make people angry, but this is supposed to show me what you have learned about 3 events that you've chosen that have led us to the Civil War. So don't get lazy on that part there. All right, so let's say I didn't have time to do another one, or I'm completely finished because these are all like that. And so I'm ready to save. So I click down here to save your storyboard. And I'm going to save and exit. Okay, so at this point, it has saved your assignment to me and the class. Now, that's not saying that you can't go back and edit that later. So you would hit that same link again in the instructions on Canvas. You would come back to it, hit edit, the same thing to get into it, and just to continue to work. So if you have any more questions about this, you will not be submitting this on Canvas. Your teacher will see it straight through their website for Storyboardthat. Please address any concerns with your teacher, and we'll get back to you as promptly as we can. Have fun with this. We're going to use this again when we start learning more about the battles and the Civil War. I think you'll really like this. Thanks for watching.